Hello, glad to have you guys in here. Heck yeah, we're glad to be back at this. We got been working on moving the kids and working on Haley's house a little bit and just generally getting some stuff done. And so now we're going to get back in business. We got both the kids out. I still got to work on her house for. I'll have to work on her house for a year or two, but it ain't a big deal. Um, but that said, now we can get back to chainsaw carving, and we need to chainsaw carve some of our classic or good sellers. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump right into this and start making some stuff because I need to. Now, if you hear that blower blowing in the background, it's like a bounce house blower, and I got it running so that it keeps me cool. And actually, I was wearing pants, and I ended up switching to shorts because I'm like, it's just too hot, you know. I don't know. I didn't like it. So before I get going, though, I think I might make some adjustments in here. I could get a little better draft. If I hey baby kisses, I think I could get a little better draft with this thing if I backed up a little bit. And not only that, I can get the big bear in the background. You know, how about that? Heck yeah, I'll have to blow him off though. I got him under roof, so he'll dry. And I think I'll drag this thing out. I've been a little bit more ready, but actually, since I just didn't think of these things fast enough. How about that? That's a good spot. I think. See how it looks on there. Because I got to have it where you can see it, you know, where you can see what's going on. Get nice and lined up. Heck yeah. What's up, Heidi? What's up, Jack Shit? What's up, buddy? Glad to see you. Heck yeah. I'm like Andy said, Dave, bear, not good Dave, bear. Dave, I got you. No doubt, buddy. So, here's our signs and tips. We've been using these copper pieces we got from Big Max and then just kind of putting the paws out from under them. And that piece will set under like that. And this is kind of just like an average piece for that. So let me bring this back just a little bit more like that. And we'll get into this guy. Get the cutting the carving away. All right, that's it. Got him. Now I have him again. Let's start out with the Stihl. The Stihl runs longer. Now, Holzfforma runs out of gas quicker, but it's got more power. If it'll run, what the heck? Make that cut, you got to stop back and take a glance at it and see how it's doing. Anyway, hit that like button. Appreciate you guys being here. I'll see if I can get a little closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Hey, Amy Joe. What's up, TDK Nice and Adventures? Heck yeah. What's up, Royce Timber Art Techniques? Glad to see you from across the pond. Move on me a little bit. And I remember the first time I met Woody, Jeff Tanis, he said, "How do you keep them things from moving around?" I said, "Man, I don't know. I just keep cutting." He said, "I'll keep trees in them." Well, I did. I put screws in him, but he's still moving around. Appropriate answer would have been, I'm not plumb done, but I'm some done. Be a sign bearer, so I'm gonna have to use this 16-inch bar to plunge through there. Guys, if you have not checked out Roy's Timber Art Techniques, be sure and check him out. Roy makes some really neat stuff. All right, mixed birdhouses and other things like that. Kind of a mixture of tell you what, it's probably not level, but I'll tell you, if you want a picture hung, I am not the person. You don't want me to hang a picture for you. It will be crooked. And I got a stigmatism, that makes it even harder. But I can carve stuff. I'll tell you what, Amy Jo will appreciate this because where she lives, I've been down that road, like the freeway that's next to her town, and it is dead straight and it is dead boring. And if I had been the one that built that road, it would have been windy and you'd have probably ended up back in California. I don't know. One big circle, been like I was teaching myself. The head, minus the hair, the head looks pretty good. So we're gonna give him. I guess I should try that side now. It might be a little high. I might decide to go a little lower. Let's find out. I mean, this would just be a typical piece. It wouldn't have to be this big. But heck, that big wouldn't even fit in there, would it? Let's go down just a little bit more, and then we'll start giving him. Just give him go down a little bit more, so we'll start giving him calls and stuff. That should get it. Yeah. All right. So we know the sign. Let's give this guy some. This guy's some front pole.
Tell you what, I really like chipping them pieces, you know. And it's all fun and games until somebody gets hit in the sack. Hey, what's going on, Tina? Tell Eric we said hello. Heck yeah, glad to see you guys in there. Amy Joe, Norm Hughes. Hi, Taylor. What's going on, buddy? Heck yeah. Sweet smell of sawdust and boo boo. Heard that? What are you doing, Justin, my fan, so you can leave? As long as that fan's blowing on me, I'm happy. Here, don't run over this saw. Pick up my phone sound. Your phone in there? Oh. I never thought to turn that off. I didn't know you was going there. Do I still have sound? Let's see, guys. Do I still have sound? What do you think, baby kisses? Heck yeah. Looking to look. Still got sound? I don't know. Can't tell. It's got to go somewhere back in there where it was. It's too close to me like that. Here.
Bear will be right back. We had a fan malfunction. Yep. Perfect.
All right. Okay. All right. We got to get back at this. What do we got? What's up, Michael S. Superfan? Heck yeah. Do we still have sound? I'm guessing Todd was saying, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Todd? Glad to see you. Plywood. Hey, I appreciate your reply, you guys. Heck yeah. All right. Let me get this all going. And we'll start hairing this dude up. And I'm going to start another one. Woohoo! Yeah, they're going to work on that house again. They've been going over for about 3 hours at a time, and then boss lady's got to come home and take a nap. It's kind of funny. But anyway, they're getting on it. That bear's got 6 toes. You ever seen a 6-toed bear before? Well, you have now. I don't know. I'm gonna take the screws out the back of it so that I don't hit it. Let me tell you though, that saw is not the saw that you do the hair with. Too daggone heavy. And so I'm not really doing no detail on the back. I'm just kind of leaving it flat. Fast production barrel. I could give him a little cut. Then when I get done, I'll peel back up and make another one. That's gonna be the plan anyway. But I actually got enough pieces uh, I can make some little ones. I'm gonna make two smaller ones. Half the size. Anyway, let's see what we got. Yeah, he wanted to fall back. I don't know if he'd been drinking or what the deal was, but anyhow, there we go. Let's put him over in the corner. And I'm not relief carving him or relief cutting him. The reason I'm not relief cutting him is because the facial, the front of the body is facing inside the log, and so by not relief cut, I shouldn't have to relief cut him because his most likely to crack is on the inside or on the outside anyway. So I won't relief cut him. I'll just let him crack in the back wherever he cracks. I mean, if he cracks, he may not crack because we hardly cut the back integrity at all. Okay, anyhow, no. See, I said, if I tell you I'm gonna do something, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm not screwed up, but I'm gonna make another bird. How about that? Oh man, on the left side, I lost a screw a long time ago, but yeah, I don't remember there being screws sitting on that. Certainly there was. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. I got it. But I have two screws, and I don't know how to do it yet. Don't end up the sawdust because it'll end up in the screws. But anyway, it's been pretty hectic, but pretty cool at the same time. The boy, he's real excited about getting off on his own, but I'm sure he had apprehensions at the same time. His daughter, the same thing. She's not moving out until she gets married, which is 61 days from now. And if she counts it out, the reason I know is because she has a calendar and she keeps changing the day. Every single day she changes the day, so no one can forget. If you live in this house, you're going to know. What's up, Donna McGee? Michael S. Superfan, baby kisses. Amy Joe, hello, hello. All right, we'll keep right on it going. I know y'all been here, but still, you guys are in there chatting and stuff. At least I can do is shout you out. Right? Okay, I'm gonna start out with 16 on this side. I don't know. Maybe I'll go faster from here. Yeah, but anyway, it was kind of funny. Like, so Zach come back. Zach come back from getting his clothes, or we moved all his stuff, and when we got back, uh, he came back to get like his clothes out of his closet and all that. He had a lot of hanging clothes and a lot of clothes and stuff like that. And then he left, and the boss lady was just bawling. She's just absolutely bawling, and I'm like, hey, I get it, but you've got to be happy. Your kids they're at the right age. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're getting the heck out of the parents' house. You can't be too upset. And she would have been happy if they lived here forever and brought their marriage mates in, and we had like our own little colony or something like that. We didn't know about him because he had talked about moving out of state. Sometimes he said he wanted to move to Colorado and different places like that, and or Montana. And I'm like, dude, if you go, I might go with you. And he's like, never mind. I don't want you to go. He wanted to get out. All right, I gotta cut that hole in there for the sawing now. I'm gonna end up with a scratch and dent bear story. You know what I'm saying? Keep tearing them up. Tell you what, that fan's been nice. That's been pretty nice. Cause I'll tell you what, it's pretty hot out here. Hey, we're almost 100 likes. You guys hit the like. We sure appreciate that. Hi, Terry. How's it going? Glad to have you in there. Heck yeah, Yogi. Making Yogi. Maybe sort of. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like plunging, when I'm trying to plunge with it, it smokes. The tips unlike it. I didn't leave. I didn't leave. I just had a rare moment where I didn't really have anything to say. That makes sense. I know it's hard to believe, but all right, let's do it. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Alright, turn the feet around. Get the back of them. Get the screws out. Get a little butt, you know. Get snappy. Make it look like he's moving the road. I was at that craft show a week ago, and this lady, she, I'm not trying to make fun of her, I promise. But she, if you've been driving down the road and you've seen those, you used to see them a lot. Now people don't have them out there no more. How in the heck did we get $24? Man, you guys are awesome, awful nice. What's up, woodchucker? That's why, heck yeah. Man, Caleb, you're going to run out of money. What's up, Mike is making stuff. What's going on? Guys, be sure to check out Woodchucker Caleb if you haven't already. We hit 100 likes. That's what we were going for. Let's spin this guy around and give him some butt cheeks. Anyway, heck yeah, you can't understand me unless I'm in the front. I got you. I'm standing right in the back. Billy, well, you know. Heck yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, that fan blowing on me is probably kind of loud. Actually, I'm cool enough I could turn it off. You know, I'll tell you what, it probably help is if I put it in a like a 4-inch PVC pipe and put that thing about 30 feet away, and it's still direct that wind up through here. But it's loud. I think it's louder than a fan. Now I forget what I was talking. Oh, so yes, but yeah, it's yellow. I think this is yellow. Yellow or it's either yellow or white. It looks yellow to me. But it's yellow white. We'll just call it yellow white, baby kisses. How about that? It's yellow white wood. But let me shut up and carve. I'll tell you the story later. Alright, I never did check the sign, did I? I'd say he's good, but I don't know that, right? That one had a weird knot in the back of it, and that knot just kind of actually made him look more realistic, I think. Yeah, that'll work. And that might be a little big. I mean, that's 30-inch. These log pieces are 30-inch pieces. So it might be a little big, but it looks good. Hey, 103 likes. We'll take it. All right, let's set this little guy back here with his buddy. We're making, that's Daryl and Daryl. We still got to make Larry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to stick another board. I don't have another one. I think this one's too thick. Hey, it will work. How about that? Just for looks. I wouldn't make it that tall typically, but just for the sake of looking at it, it's got a board in it. There we go. That one arrived. All right, so I'm gonna try the little ones now. That is the plan anyway. But check them out. They're back there having a good time. Not too good, not too bad, right? Heck yeah. All right. Here we got Miss Maples. Hi, how's it going? Glad to have you in there. Well, how you been? Heck yeah. Haven't seen Millie in a while. All right. Let's get this piece here. Hope you're doing well, Millie. Let's see. Put this piece up here. And see what we got. Yeah, that end. Or that end. I think I'll go with this end. I don't know. But it's half the size. That's like 16, 17 inches, something like that. And, it still makes a cute bear. Ironically, you can get almost as much out of the little one as you can the big one. That's what's crazy, I think. So, are the little ones more valuable? Yeah, in a way. And I'll tell you why. You don't have to detail them as much. So you don't have to spend as much time on them if you don't really want to. But that's not what makes the difference. What makes the difference is you can make more of them. You can carry more of them. they're a little bit cheaper. They're easier to sell. The cheaper they are, the easier they are to sell. So this is the way it is. So in the end, they're actually, I mean, to me, the difference between 30 inches and 15 inches or 16, 17, whatever it is like $50. It's not that big a difference. You know what? I'm going to use that 16 to start with. Anyway, there were some knots and stuff, and just tear up the big saw or bigger saw. You know what I mean? That's what I'm making work. Okay. All right. So we got a little close to 40 minutes to make more. All right, let me try the still. The still will run. The still will run for a long time on a tank of fuel. That's the heck of it. That one there seems to make a little more horsepower, but it eats the fuel. It definitely eats the fuel by comparison. So hopefully in the 170 is like, you just never know. You know, if it's going to take 2 cranks or 50 cranks to start this thing. But that's the one I'm going to fill up because I know it'll get the job done, and it'll probably get in the. It might even get the other one done. I don't know. We're going to find out. And I haven't made up my mind yet. I think I'm going to make these sign bearers as well. This one and the next one. I don't know if I'll get to the next one today, but the little ones, I think I'm going to make them sign bearers. I have not fully committed to that yet. And that's it. I should make them sign bearers because I think I need all the sign bearers I can get my hands on, honestly. Hey, that's got enough oil in it. I don't have to mess with it right now. So this one here don't hold as good as the other one does. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Hey, you calm down. That's what she said. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Choke it again. What do you guys think? Is there bear in there, or is that more turtle-like? You tell me. All right, 16 dig the sign hole out. Maybe. Not too bad, not too good, right? Somewhere in the middle. He's looking okay though. Let's dig him on out. I'm looking at it, and you look at this block right here, and it's way too thick for the, for like a sign to just bolt up against there. Even though it's real thick signs, it's way too thick. So I got to cut some of that off. Too bad. Little bear sitting on his butt, you know. So let's give him some hair. I think he's all right. I guess I could like to get down in here a little bit more. That's gonna get really, but not too bad. He's not too bad for a cute little guy, you know. Yeah. So what are we up to? 6:47. I don't think I can get that fourth one done, but I can start on it. How about that? And I mean, it ain't really like I got anywhere to be necessarily either, you know. Take him off and set him down here. That was the screw. Wait, man, that sounded pretty rough, man. Something rank happened over there, but it didn't. It's just a screw. I'm getting too excited. Here, I'll knock these guys down. I'm not the land. Well, I might be the land, but I'll wait till I'm chainsaw carving so you can't hear me. If you know, you know, right? And y'all know. Okay. I do have another piece. Just like that one. This one actually looks better though. Better looking piece than that one was. And same thing. I'm trying to produce some little bears and stuff. Little flying bears. All right. See how that goes. Come here and check the comments from the peanut gallery out real quick. What do you guys think? Let's see. 143 likes. Heck yeah, that's awesome. We'll take that. What's up, Caleb? You want to see some more of that milling machinery? I'll tell you what I could do. What's up, Radar? Glad to see you in there. Michael Wilson. Heck yeah, I seen that comment, buddy. I just haven't got a chance to answer you back. Hey, now we're up to 31 bucks. What the heck? You guys gonna go broke? You got to eat or something. And heck yeah. Hey, Donna, I have not forgot you and Benners. I got to box up one of those Cardinals and see how much it costs to ship. And I will get back with you on it. I'm just kind of lunatic, and it takes me forever. What's up, Matthew? Heck yeah! Do y'all see Matthew's bass? Oh man, that was awesome. And then he gave me credit for the inspiration. I thought that was pretty cool. But I mean, Matthew's an awesome carver. Heck yeah! Chucker said I'm broke. What's up, Vinny? Heck yeah! Glad to see you in there, Uncle Vinny. Probably might get to meet Uncle Vinny on the 5th. I don't know. We'll find out. That's a couple weeks from now. All right. Let's at least start on this guy. Maybe. Gotta get my muffins on. The muffin man. Steal them muffins as fast as you can. All right, I think I'm going to just make this one a stander or a sitter. I think a stander. Out of fuel. Let's put a little bit more in it. I think we could knock this baby out. He's not doing too bad. But he's going to be more of a standard, you know. Cute little head, not too bad. Hey, we're up to $30, man. What the heck? You guys are going to run out of money. That's for sure. Heck yeah. We got Matthew. We got Woodchucker Caleb. Hi, Terry. How's it going? How's it going, Radar? Heck yeah. Little baby bear. We're making the baby bear. Let's give this guy some, or give this saw some fuel. Let me check it. I don't know. It might not. This one. Nope. It can go. I was gonna say it can go 3 to 4 tanks. You know, 3 or 4 tanks of fuel to the oil. And I'll tell you what. Of all of them, it seems like it actually oils the best too. This one never smokes. I can plunge with it. I guess it's the bar and chain combination that you don't want to brag. It don't have anything to do with the saw. Because this is the slowest of the 3 of this class size saw I have, or the least power. But it does a good job. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's great for carving, and that's what I do. So that makes sense, right? All right. Oh, you're kidding me. What do you guys think? If only his mom was here to hear him act like that. I'm gonna leave that bridge on the nose kind of like a real one. I may groove it back a little bit. Let's see. I don't know. Take the screws out. Heck yeah. Worm you out. That's all right, trust me. I don't know what it is. I've just been wore out lately. I think it's just too much stuff going on, you know. Hey, and that thing was on uh hey Jesus. What's up, Widow Works? Glad to see you in there. Heck yeah, y'all know that's Caleb, right? Heck yeah. All right. Man, I'll tell you what, that's pretty cool. 158 likes, I'll take that too. And it looks like I went over time though, but I'm almost done. So I might as well finishing, or at least do the carving. I can hear him up later, but my plan is to finish Michael's bear color and maybe clear coat tomorrow. I'll probably be clear coating it Tuesday, and if that's the case, that'll be part of the live stream. We'll see. But I know I got a lot of coloring to do tomorrow, and it's supposed to be rainy. And if that's the case, then I can't clear coat anyway. I can, even if it's the moisture will mess up the clear coat. I can still paint, but I can't clear coat. All right, let's set this up there. Is it gonna stay? Yeah, I think so. All right, I think he's good enough. I mean, not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle, something like that. It's kind of cute. But anyway, we'll call him a tired bear because by the time I got to that one, I was kind of tired. Does that make any sense? And that in mind, we probably ought to retire. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. What's up, Susie Q? Heck yeah. She was eating a raw potatoes. I can't even imagine that. That's terrible. You know what I mean? You and Josh must have been drinking. Him let you do that, and you decide to do it. Hey, Dad, what's going on, buddy? Heck yeah. Glad to see you in there. Yeah, so anyway, that's what we got for today. I mean, we did all right. I mean, a little bit. We've been on here for a while, but we got this guy, little happy bear, and these sign bearers back here. Little sign bearer, big sign bearers, happy sign bearers. Man, somebody gave us $5. People are gonna go broke. What do you think? I don't know, Matthew. How they do it? I appreciate that, baby kisses. Heck yeah, I had a good time doing it. I'm this little guy. He's this kind of little spunky guy. He's kind of like the vanilla ice of chainsaw carve bears. He's kind of got his feet jumping around. Ice baby. Maybe he's I don't know. It's hard to say. What's the I can't remember the name of that guy. I don't know. Heck yeah. Anyway, guys, that's what I got. I appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back Tuesday. You should be able to see Michael's bearer almost completed or completed. One of the two. We will see. As I will be working on that tomorrow. I got to clean this mess up, and then since it's going to rain, I'm going to get him all the way in the shanty so that I don't have to worry about the moisture in the paint. Now, clear coating, I may have to wait till Tuesday. I guess we'll see. But guys, that's what I got. I appreciate y'all being in here, and appreciate that. Heck yeah, baby kisses. John, what's up, buddy? Hadn't seen you either. Glad to see you. You know how it is. I don't stop that much. but we got a lot done. And man, I guess if I'm gonna have to start lending money out, you guys giving all this money away, just let me know if you need some back. Hey, did you guys see that bear we sold yesterday up there at the road? I was pretty happy about that. He's probably one of my favorite. Um, big. He probably was my favorite big bear that I made and sold him. I appreciate that, Donna. Night to you too. Heck yeah. But if you didn't see it, check out the post. That was pretty cool, and I was pretty excited to sell that bear. All right, guys, that's what I got. I will catch you guys on Tuesday, and I should have this big one painted. He probably need clear coated, but should have him painted by then. That's what I know, and I know you guys know the drill. Come back when you can stay later, ya schmucks.